Weirdest pregnancy side effects.
What about the freaking boob I have in my armpit?
Oh, wow. I forgot about that one. Wait, have you gained 40 pounds? Wait, no, what did they tell us at the doctor?
What's up, dudes? It really feels like a while since we've done that. But today we have an awesome little life update for you guys. We've been going through so many different life changes with a move, buying a house for the first time, having a baby on the way, coming so soon. So I feel like it's time that we caught you guys up.
First question is, how many kids are y'all thinking of having now that you're actually going through pregnancy? What do you think?
I would keep having babies for a long time.
I'm thinking, dude, I don't know. I feel like after we have one, it's just gonna like really hit us, like how much work having a baby is. Like I think 3 is like my max.
Literally like a week ago you were like, oh, I just want to keep having babies. Like I can see why people just keep having babies forever, because you like were so obsessed with the idea of going through more pregnancies together.
I did say that.
4 is my number.
3.
I think 4 is like the most that you could like really give love and attention.
So basically what Abby's saying is like if you're out there and you have more than 4 kids, you're not being a good parent. When did you feel the first kick, Abby? I feel like you've been feeling kicks for a while now.
Yeah, I did. I actually got that question a lot on my Instagram, because like now it's the point where the kicks are like visible. I'm almost 25 weeks and like you can see the kicks now. But I feel like I felt flutters since really early, but I kept convincing myself that it wasn't what I was feeling. But then it definitely had to have been. I feel like as soon as like 10 to 12 weeks, like I would feel like little flutters, and I was like, maybe it's the little heartbeat, and I don't know, maybe it wasn't. But the first time I felt like kicks was like 22 weeks, and then you could start feeling them by like 22 weeks.
Abby, definitely, I would say you felt them way earlier than that.
Really?
I just wasn't able to feel them. Like I started feeling the kicks probably 2 weeks ago. Nah, maybe even a little bit longer than that.
I think like 3 weeks ago. I think you started feeling them at 22 weeks.
I want to say you started feeling kicks before 20 weeks. You were feeling stuff happening, for sure.
Yeah, but I couldn't like feel it with my hand.
Baby moon, question mark. Oh my goodness, you guys. We actually have a few different trips planned coming up.
Baby moon is coming up. It'll be in Joshua Tree, and we're doing it with friends, and we're super excited. It'll just be a time to just kind of relax.
When will y'all announce Lil Dude's name?
I think we'll probably wait till after he's arrived. When he's Earthside. I guess he's Earthside now.
That's true.
When he's out of the womb.
When he's out of the womb.
Then we will announce the baby's name. We've told the name to our really close friends and family. I think it's just really special right now. Like, I don't know. When our life is so public, it's really cool to have like a little bit of privacy. Yeah. And like we've had this name for 2 months now, 3 months now.
Yeah, like 3 months. I want to say 3 months that we've had the name picked
and
out.
it suits him so well, and there's a lot of like significance within the family with the name, so I love it so much.
Would love to see y'all set up the nursery. We actually have a ton of work to do on our house as far as like decorating and painting and redoing things. Like it really doesn't feel that homey yet, because like there's so many like empty spaces in our house right now.
It's like echoey. There's like so much.
But the nursery, like
space.
I think we should definitely consider doing like a vlog of us putting the nursery together, because it's gonna be really fun.
We officially decided.
Oh, we did officially decide on the theme.
We want to do a space themed nursery, and we've purchased a couple things, but the crib's not even here yet. Like there's very little in Little Dude's room at this point, but it'll all come together in time. It's quite in Matt and Abby fashion for it to be kind of last minute.
So what is being a homeowner like? Oh my gosh, I think the biggest thing is just like responsibility. Like recently I've been making sure AutoPay is set up with like all the different things we need, like electricity, trash, recycling, gas, internet, getting our mortgage like payment set up, getting our HOA thing set up, getting home security set up. Like we still need to order a TV, we still need to order a kitchen table, we still have to, like we want to replace the carpet upstairs, so I have to talk to contractors about coming in and giving us an estimate on what it's going to cost. So like all those things, it just feels like I'm a full-on adult now, you know? Like it's weird, but it's very exciting too. It's nice to wake up and be like, wow, we own this house.
I'm also so glad we don't have landlords, because we've had our share of challenges with landlords, as I'm sure everyone has stories to tell about that. But I just wasn't really interested in renting anymore because of it. So it feels really good to be like in control of your own space.
Do we see ourselves having another baby in the next 5-ish years? Yes. 100%, yes.
Yeah.
I think we want to have our babies as close together as possible. That way they can be friends and buddies. And I think the further apart they are, the less likely they are to really bond together. And I want our kids to have that bond. What do you think?
I would love to have 2 under 2.
Oh, wow. 2 under 2?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's healthy for your body to have them, to pop them out that fast, Abby.
People do it.
2 under 2?
Yeah.
Like I could see 2 years, but actually, wait, I think my brother and I were actually 2 of us under 2 because we're like
no,
19
you're 2
months.
years oh, you're 19
like
months
19
apart.
months.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
That's what I want. I will say adoption
yeah.
is still on our hearts and like
100%.
on our future plans. So that would also be within the next 5 years, hopefully. I don't know.
Do you regret moving to Arizona?
No, I love Arizona. I feel so good here. It's so weird because, like, I mean, I was so sad when our family left and went back to the Midwest. I was so bummed, and I had so many people messaging me like, respectfully, like, why? If you're so sad, like, why don't you just move there? It's hard to explain. Like, it's so sad for family to be away from me, but like, I also know in my heart I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be right now.
I've missed Hawaii a lot, especially when I look at like surfing videos and see like stuff on social media of like the beach. Like I really do miss it. So that sucks. But at the same time, like Arizona is a beautiful place. I was blown away upon moving here with how beautiful cactuses are. I'm sorry, cacti. You just have so many friends here too. Like it made the process really easy.
We're hoping to get all of our family out here. Move them all because this really does feel like home.
Next question is, are you scared for birth?
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I am. I'm scared. I wasn't, but I think that I'm like, now that I'm like getting really close to the 3rd trimester, I am scared.
Yeah.
And I've watched videos on YouTube, and I don't think you're supposed to do that, but
You've been watching like actual videos, like
coming out,
full
baby,
out. Wow.
screaming.
Wow. I'm like, if anyone can do it, it's you, because Abby's so tough when it comes to like physical pain and like physical
You
things.
really think that?
You're very tough.
How am I with emotional pain?
Emotionally, not quite. But your physical toughness is like really there.
Really? Thank you.
Like,
I appreciate that.
She didn't even flinch when she got her IUD.
You weren't there. You don't know. Maybe I just lied about it.
But I just know from your experience. I know from what you've told me.
I have very narrow hips, and this baby is big. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, you are a little woman. And my brothers and I were all like 9 or 10 pounds.
So was my family. Like, we were all big babies too.
We're gonna have a big baby. Any cravings or aversions? Guys, Abby's drinking coffee again. Woohoo! Yay! Good old
By the gallons.
good old hot coffee.
No,
we love
well,
it.
I had one hot coffee.
Yeah. And
Because
how was
normally I
it?
don't really like the smell of it. I still don't like the smell of it. You made coffee this morning, and I was like, stinky.
Oh, really? So you're still.
But
you
it
still have
doesn't
an
make me
aversion to it.
gag. I haven't had any aversions really. I have
Yeah.
actually 0 aversions right now.
Really?
0 aversions, 0 cravings.
Wow.
I don't really have that.
How are you feeling with this pregnancy?
Mixed emotions.
Hey, let me answer this for you.
Oh.
Abby, wait, have you gained 40 pounds? Wait, no, what did they tell us at the doctor? You start to get the line. Abby has the line now on her belly. You can see the line.
pounds!
No, wait, 30. 30?
Oh,
20.
yeah.
It was 20. She gained 20 pounds.
At least. I
Which
think
is
at
what
this
you're
point I probably
which
gain
is
more.
which is definitely supposed to happen. It's a good
I
thing.
mean, I just feel weird about gaining this much weight.
Yeah.
Like, I never weighed myself. I still don't weigh myself, but I'm just like, wow, I don't feel like myself. Are you smelling my tooth?
No. Did you rip one right here? You just ripped one in the car.
I'm sorry, I can't
You're
help
trying
it.
to freaking hotbox in this place?
It's the baby.
Oh, I would
He has
say-
very stinky tooth.
Stop it. Abby is handling it well. She's been tough. She's been a trooper. But, I mean, her body is definitely changing a lot. She's getting that line. She's getting the line on her belly. The belly's
not
getting
gonna
bigger. And you're uncomfortable. Abby's been,
I'm
like,
uncomfortable.
you verbally told me that a lot.
I have gotten shin splints,
Oh
and I
my-
looked it up. Why do you get shin splints?
Wow.
From rapid weight gain. And I have stretch marks because things are growing faster than my skin can stretch, and like
Yeah.
it's like I don't want to be vain because I want to be the woman that
Mm-hmm.
just sees every stretch mark and is like, man, all of these tell a story of how I grew my sweet son. Like things like that. I wish I could like see it that way. And you know what? My only hope is that I can view my body like that after this pregnancy. But like right now, it's kind of just like my hip hurts. I feel like a large person. I don't like the way the stretch marks look. It's a mixed bag of emotions, okay? That's what pregnancy is, okay? Hormones. Is
I
there
can
a
answer
fight
this.
happening out here in this Walgreens parking lot?
Oh, no. I think they're just dancing. Those are some guys, and they're just like, maybe they're having a dance off.
He just hit him in the face.
Oh, how many rooms in your house have you furnished? That's tough to
Furnished
answer
is
because like
is
it's a stretch. Like we have a
vague
a
word.
bed in a few rooms. We have beds. We have a couch. We have no TV. We have like one plant. I don't know. We just really have a
have
lot of work to
plants?
do. In the bathroom, in the upstairs bathroom. It was from like our old apartment.
Oh,
But like
plant.
it's a fake plant. We just have a lot of work to do. It's kind of
I
overwhelming.
would say no room is
and
fully furnished. So
yeah, not a single place in our house is like finished. How are you building new community and friends in Arizona? Luckily, we somehow made a lot of friends in Arizona while we lived in Hawaii. I don't really know how that happened. Well, actually, I'll tell you how that happened. One of our really close friends, Mike and Ashley, came to Hawaii for like 2 months. And we became friends over playing Catan. And then our friends down in Bella, we made while we were in Disney World.
and then we just made more and more friends from those people.
And it just so happened that our
around
next door
us.
neighbors in Hawaii are also from Arizona. Like, I think something was just like drawing us here.
Also, we just like always go out of our way to introduce ourselves to people, and sometimes you really connect with people, and sometimes
And
it's
sometimes
like,
you don't, and that's
"Oh,
okay. Like, you don't have to be
that's
friends
fine."
with everybody. Do you like being pregnant?
I think I'm gonna really like when my baby is in my arms.
One time I made the comment, I was like, don't you just wish like you could skip this whole pregnancy thing? And you got like mad at me.
I would never skip it.
Because
I
like,
would never
especially in the
skip
first
it.
trimester when Abby was like in so much, just, you were so uncomfortable in the first trimester. And I know the third trimester is not gonna be comfortable either. So I was like, wouldn't that be just great if you could just like, boom, you get your child?
I would never skip it. It's such a really cool, special, like really unique time. Like I feel super womanly and like motherly and like
Yeah.
I feel vulnerable, but also
Yeah.
really strong.
You are very
It's
strong.
crazy.
How do you still work out?
My workouts are very non-intense. I would
Mm-hmm.
say they're all low impact. Anything that involves a lot of like bouncing or like up and down motion, it hurts my like pelvic floor.
Yeah.
And it feels like it's going to collapse. I love pregnancy and postpartum TV on YouTube. Check hers out. I've been doing them like every single day. And I've been doing a lot of stretches. And every time I do stretches, she's like, this is a good one to get baby in a good position for
No
birth.
way.
Yeah. Like it's
You
like
can
good to
actually
get the
stretch your baby in the right
yeah,
position.
and when I guess, and when like I stretch, it's like make room for baby because so baby can get in a good position, like things like that. So
Oh wow.
sometimes I get frustrated. I'm like, I just want to do like what I normally would be able to do, but then I'm like, this is like such a short-lived period of time. Like I want to just do what's best for my body in this specific stage and for the baby, because also my abs are coning. So if you know anything about this, like my abs are like making a triangle when I do anything that engages them. So I also really want to be cautious of that.
What would you say are your weirdest pregnancy side effects? Your ankles aren't swollen.
They're always kind of chubs.
I can't really think of anything that's weird.
I can think of something.
Other than you farting a lot and peeing a lot, like.
What about the freaking boob I have in my armpit?
Oh wow! I forgot about that one. I 100% forgot about that one.
They're not like actually
Can you
boobs.
lactate? Can you lactate out of
You
those
can,
boobs?
but I'm hoping that doesn't happen.
Dude.
So,
Oh,
okay.
and the other thing, Abby's having what's it called?
Colostrum.
Colostrum. She's making colostrum at 24 weeks.
Another weird symptom is that I have 3 cavities, and I haven't had a
Oh.
cavity
Yes.
since middle school, maybe early
Yeah.
high school. Apparently the pH levels in your saliva can change when you're pregnant, and
Yeah.
so you're more likely to get cavities. So your girl
right.
has 3. That's a weird pregnancy thing. I got stretch marks on my boobs. I don't know, I was thinking of another one
Oh
for
yeah,
them.
that's true.
a
But it's
lot. I got hecka stretch marks.
But you're beautiful. First of all, it's all for the cause. Second of
It's all for the cause.
Second of all, you're beautiful just the way you are.
And, well,
There's
and
actually
here's
someone
the
actually wrote a
thing.
song about that. Do you know that? When I
Just
see your
your
face, there's not a thing that I would change. Someone asked, did you get stretch marks on your belly?
Not yet, but it's going to happen. I've been using creams and oils and it just doesn't really work. So
Did your BS grow a lot since being pregnant? Oh yeah.
yeah, I think I grew like 3 sizes.
I want to say they've like tripled or quadrupled. Is being pregnant getting in the way of normal activities?
No.
Definitely. Oh, no.
Oh.
I would say yeah.
Normal workouts.
You can't like work out the same. You can't sleep
Oh,
the same.
sleeping, no.
You can't really,
Oh, my
sleeping
word.
is, tell me about that, babe.
I
Tell me
wake
about,
up so much more than I normally did because I have
Yeah.
to pee
Oh,
first of
yes.
all. But then also because I flip around. I'm normally a belly sleeper. Okay, guys? That hasn't happened for some time.
Dude, yeah, you're sleeping on your side
I'm
every
trying
single
to sleep
night.
on my left side, and every time I wake up and I'm like I'm flipped over and I
Yeah.
don't know what's going on. So yeah, it's not easy to sleep.
Someone asked, "Are you gonna film a birth video?" Because initially
Yeah,
you were
probably.
oh really?
I don't know.
Initially, Abby was like, "Heck no, I don't want to do that." And then like recently, you were telling me like maybe I do want that, but maybe I like
Maybe have a really shortened version for everyone to see on YouTube.
yeah.
And then like a full version for us. But
Yeah.
then I also think about like major life events. Like I'm
Having
so
those
thankful
memories.
we have those. Like
We
our
have-
wedding. Like if we didn't have that recorded, that'd be sad.
You guys, last night we went back and we're watching some of our old YouTube videos, and it was making me tear up seeing how much has changed in our life in like 2 years. We were watching ones from 2 years ago, ones from 1 year ago, and so it's like really cool that we have all this documented on YouTube for not only like just to share with you guys and share our journey with you guys, but like especially for us that we can go back and watch these and like share them with our kids one day. Just really, really neat that we have this documented. Will you and Matt think about getting a pet after the baby is born? Okay,
It's
you
so
guys,
tempting.
this is so tough because I'm sure many of you know we said we were gonna get a dog back in, was that
You
like,
liar.
and I feel awful because when we like announced that, we found out like a week later that we were pregnant. We had no idea, and I'm like, crap. Like especially with us moving out of Hawaii, then living with our parents, then moving to Arizona, then buying a house. Like
Yeah,
I was like,
what's gonna
there's,
be about
I was like,
you?
there is no way that it would be healthy for us to get an animal, especially for the animal, and take care of them while we're going through all these big changes. And then while I was freaking pregnant, so I was like, dude, we're gonna hold off. And now that we have a house, we're more settled. I'm like, okay, we definitely can start considering that again. But then again, when we initially announced that, we did not think we were gonna get pregnant right away. We got pregnant the first month that we tried. It might be a little much to have a dog right now.
I'm more so thinking about the dog. I'm like, we just need
We travel
to,
a lot too.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be, even though it's so tempting, like it's not really in the
So
best interest
tempting.
of the dog at this point. But I definitely want a dog in the future.
All your dresses lately need to know where they're from. Abby, where's this dress
This
from?
is from Bolt Boutique.
Oh, that's our sister-in-law's boutique. You guys should
Yes.
check them out. They're on Instagram. When is baby due? Baby is due July 7th, literally one day
Roughly.
after our wedding anniversary.
Yeah.
So that would be crazy if our baby came on our wedding anniversary. It'd be crazy if our baby came on my birthday, June 18th. If our baby came a little early, we'll just have to see.
Babies are rarely born on their due date.
Can we have a final furniture haul? Yeah, we're gonna be posting more videos about furnishing our house. We'll have to do a final house tour once we get our house fully complete. But we have a long way to go, you guys. Like
For the sake of our credit card bill,
gosh,
we might
furniture can be
need-
so expensive.
might need to spread it out.
Let's hope that some furniture company can do a brand deal with us that we can lower our bill on this, because going from living in a 400 square foot studio to living in a 3,800 square foot home, like that's a lot of space to fill.
It's hard because we're
had
starting from nothing.
Literally nothing.
And second of all, there's so many delays on furniture too, and we're not patient, so we kind of are limited.
Are you having a maternity shoot?
Oh, I'm sure we will.
I feel like we've already done a ton of
We've already
those.
done some. We're gonna keep doing some more.
Yeah, but-
just gotta take pictures.
Yeah, but guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We will see you in the next one. If you haven't hit the like button, do that right now. It really means a lot to us and really helps us out. And as always,
I have to pee.
oh my 3, 2, 1.
Peace out, dudes.
Shh.